Prophet UEBERT fires back at pastors and prophets who attacked, Apostle Enock Adeboye on the matter of him, drinking tea with God and an angel. You'll finally find all the details in this particular video. But then, drinking tea with God. Ooh. So Prophet UEBERT fires, and so it is really, really amazing. You don't see Prophet UEBERT going into that direction of things. So let's dive into the story. Let's watch the video and let's see what actually happened. Prophet UEBERT issues an attack, breaks silence. Let's go get it.
In Ilorin years ago, we're having breakfast, and we have a pot in which we make tea. I think, if I remember correctly, there are 5 cups in that pot. My wife and I usually is the one who will finish his first 2 cups, who will get the final one. So I took 1 cup, she took 1. I took 1, she took 1. And I picked the pot to take the 3rd one. And the pot was empty. I looked at her. I couldn't remember when she took the 3rd one. What happened to my tea? And I heard the voice of the Lord. You don't have to believe me, all right? Loud and clear. I said, son, when you prayed, you invited me to join you. We have a relationship.
There are so many you can't count. Look at what it says. It says we are there now. Why are we not seeing them? Is it because they're not there? Or is it because of your eyes? You know, there are testimonies I can't even tell. If I get to church and I try to tell people, yesterday I saw an angel was like this, and he was holding this. They'll be like, no, never. Now there is a debate in Nigeria whether a man drank tea with God or he didn't drink tea with God. Were you there? He ate food with Abraham.
Yes, sir.
So a man is claiming he drank tea. If you don't believe it, shut up. As long as we have a president, we have a man who ate, not only ate, cooked the food. God was waiting like this, the man frying. God was like, we are going to eat, boys. Relax. And then took food and gave God. God ate. He enjoyed the meal.
That's right.
Look at Gideon. Brought even the soup for the angel.
Yes, sir.
And you know what he used to eat, the soup? The stuff. Put it in the meat, in the stuff. And everything was swallowed up. Imagine if I tell you, I was in my room there. I cooked food for God. Even if you love me, you'll be like, hey, I love my prophet, but this one is a long story. Yet it's in the Bible, you believe it. That's why we don't tell you. Some of the things that happen around us, funny stuff, that if we start telling you, you'll be like,
Strangest.
this can't be that simple like this. Nah, that's too much. Because now the angels are appearing inside of technology, in the sense that your surrounding is a technology. So if the angel appears in the car and sits in the car seat, passenger seat, if you tell the story that you were sitting in the say, so God came and said, do they think?
Well, I think you are really previewed right now on this particular story. Now, Pastor Enock Adeboye have shared a testimony with, his congregants. And then the testimony was sharing, he told you the story in the video, having tea in the morning with the wife. That has been a routine for a very long time. And this time around, every time they put 5 cups in a pot. So, there are 2. So 5 means someone would have to definitely drink 3 cups. Okay, so the one who finishes with the first two will have to go in for the third one. All right. And you know, he has gone in for his first and second. The wife was done with the first, but not done with the second. And then he chanced upon the pot to take the third one, and then there was no tea in the pot. And so his presentation or his speech was that, okay, now God told me that the third cup that I was supposed to take to be the winner of this whole competition with my wife, um, God has already taken it. He said, son, I have joined the breakfast club, right? And I'm done with my own. So you see, some people will be very judgmental right now, but I want you to be previewed on the profile of Pastor Enock Adeboye, right? So who is Pastor Enock Adeboye? So he's a Nigerian pastor, uh, the present general overseer for the Redeemed Christian Church of God. He served as the second national president of the Pentecostal Fellowship of Nigeria. This man is a goat. This man has worked with God for years. I mean, let's say let's set a scenario. You know, Prophet Ibrahim is particular about sharing testimonies. It's not testimonies; these are experiences. They are, you know, spiritual experiences, that occurrences with them, all right, that when they share, it looks very weird, it looks unreal, okay. And he is going to that extent to telling you see, these small ones that we share that you don't believe, what if we tell you it's like forex trading when they show you, you know, profits, you that this thing is not real now, you see. Then how about if profit of $10,000 is not real? How about if they show you $1 million account? So that's the bit, you know. And I think these people have worked with God for a long time. So most of the things that they share as experience, Charlie, things could be happen. Things can really happen, bro. Things can happen. We can even you go to the bush, you can even see weird animals that you've never seen with your eyes before. Go to the forest, you will see, "Ah, so this one too is a creature of God. God can do anything." You know, Prophet Ibrahim used to share a testimony that one time, Pastor Chris shared one occurrence with him that Jesus, the walls of the corridors of his house started walking to him, and he's like, "Okay, I'm Jesus." Corridors. I mean, let me just open my door and walk through the corridor, and the corridor will tell me I'm Jesus. What the? Come on! It looks unreal. It looks like nah, that's so nonsensical. But these are happenings with these men of God. Okay, you know, let's say the times of old when Prophet Elijah and Enoch was, you know, as they ascended the heavens, right? Let's say we say Bushiri ascended the heavens. Right now, everybody will say, "Oh, he died. He didn't ascend the heavens." Meanwhile, we read it in the Bible and we believe. We read it in the Bible, we don't argue. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Occurrences happen, whether you want to believe it or not. That is in your prerogative. But then the truth of the matter is occurrences, whether you will believe it or not, they happen. They do happen. So me, I always tell my colleagues, you know, you see, when you tell me this person has money, but the money they have, the this and negative things to get it. First of all, I would like me personally, I'm very optimistic, sorry. I want to believe first. Before the doubt will have to do with me digging into stories to understand what is happening with you to now be judgmental. I do have to get some, you know, amount of information, right? To be like, oh, what you are saying is like what you are saying the truth. True, right? So occurrences happen. That's what I want you all to know. And then all these pastors bashing and laughing. I don't want to name drop pastors and some bishops right now that have, victimized Pastor Enoch Adeboye because he said that. Generals, they have done that. Abel Damina, let me name drop. Pastor Abel Damina of Nigeria. I just don't want to add a lot of things into the video, right? But Pastor Abel Damina bashed, bashed, Enoch Adeboye for saying that, right? But there are occurrences with men of God. There are occurrences with people of the Spirit. That is one thing that I need you to understand. Well, I don't know what have happened with Adeboye's case. I wasn't there, like Prophet said. But then I just want you to know that there are occurrences with people of the spirit. My name is Trader Nixon. I love to break down gospel messages like this. Make sure you subscribe, put me on post notifications, like this video, and share to your family, your friends, and your loved ones. I'm out.